I like that FMV a lot. Also, hello internet. It's good to be streaming again. You know, part of the reason I like that FMV so much is because it's pretty game accurate. Vaughn doesn't... You see Vaughn use Tornado Flame, you see Noah combo into Russian Gale, which we just learned last time. Really the only thing that's not accurate is that ground pound move that Gala does. I wish he could do that, but that's not a thing you can do in this game, sadly. So how are y'all doing? I hope you're all staying safe out there. Times are pretty wild out there. If you'll recall, last time... Hold on, I'm getting a message. Sorry about that. Anyway, if you'll recall last time, we returned to the surface after beating up Zane underground, and we went back to Vidna only to find that, oh no, Zane freezing the magma stopped the geothermal powered windmills and let the mist overrun Vidna, but everybody was safe. They all evacuated into Dampus's shelter, except for the man himself, who seems to be missing, which is not great. So we went to Ratayu. There we words are hard sometimes. We went to the palace, met the ruler of the place. His name is Saryu. He seemed kind of shady, but he gave us the key to go to Mount Latona, where the nearby Genesis tree was. So we climbed that, and at the top we found Songi, who was using his Seru to project a barrier over the Genesis tree so that we couldn't revive it. But he told us that he would remove the barrier if we beat him up. So we beat him up, and he was actually true to his word, which was a little weird. So we revived the Genesis tree, but all was not well, because Saryu was still a shady dude. And it turns out he's been, like, sacrificing young women to this horrible, gigantic, artificial Seru called Juggernaut. So we put a stop to that and beat up Saryu. And it turns out he was being controlled by a Sim Seru this whole time. Those, it turns out, are artificial Seru. And it's what Zeto was wearing, it's what Zane was wearing. No, yeah. It's what, those are werewolves. It's what Songi's wearing. And they're bad news. Nice. So we killed the Juggernaut in the basement of Ratayu's palace, but there's another Juggernaut running around that was already constructed before the mist came. What does this do? I don't remember. Oh, I guess he's just paralyzed now. That's cool. Not annoying at all. And it's highly likely that that other Juggernaut is the one that destroyed the wall in Rim Elm Village. And we have no idea where it is. So that's not good. But right now we're on our way to the Mist Generator in Sebucus Islands. We're on our way to the Mist Generator to beat up Dohati, who's in charge of the mist around here. Hopefully... yes, and an NPC taught us bullhorns last time. Excellent. I hope the game volume is actually loud enough this time. I've noticed the past several stream archives that the sound for the playback is kind of quiet. So I turned up the TV's volume very slightly higher. Okay, just keep going straight down. But you forgot we had a map, didn't you? So hopefully the TV's not too loud this time. I'm keeping the volume down in Streamlabs the same as it always is. Well, this is less than ideal, isn't it? Don't like this at all. I definitely don't like this. That Mad Ogre has got to go. Rude. Not quite. Alright, that thing will not survive another attack. I'm not quite sure how the physics for Cyclone works. Like, it seems like Vaughn just kind of rotates in place in midair, which is definitely not how that works, but it's a video game, it's fine. This is maybe less fine. Not a big fan of that. Let's finish off that wolf, which is definitely a werewolf. I don't care what you say, game. Thank you, Gala. Wow, that didn't do very much at all, huh? Alright, fair enough. You're dead. You're not dead, but you will be after Vaughn's through with you. There we go. Much better. After all the shenanigans last update, we were able to afford every piece of new equipment except for a new set of armor for Noah. But once we're done with the Mist Generator, we should have more than enough money. Especially because bosses tend to pay out a lot of cash, and surprise, surprise, Dohati's a boss. We're gonna fight him. I did some research into a glitch I talked about last time where you can use an instance in one save file and then load up another save file. It turns out it's just that easy. Literally, if you use an instance in one file, which will get rid of random encounters for a while, you can just load up another save file and it will work. The glitch is that easy. And like, if you use it the correct way, you can skip certain plot flags and stuff, including boss fights. Look at this. This is a cool entrance. So yeah, I don't know what the heck kind of programming oversight had to happen to allow that glitch to be a thing, but it's a thing. I'm glad it's a thing, because it sounds hilarious. I don't want to suffer either of these dudes to live. Here we go. Since we're in a Mist Generator, rude. Since we're in a Mist Generator, this is going to be our background music for a while. Hey, jerk. Alright, I guess I'll have Noah heal everybody. That'll do. Bing! And Gal should be able to finish it off. Perf. Hey, nice. I should give my accessories a look over. But hey, how about bullhorns, right? Doesn't that own? Hey, that owns too. I should give my accessories a look over, see what everybody's loadout is. That's all good. Is it all good? Do I want this right now? I don't know that I do, necessarily. Why would you want that? Yeah, I'm gonna put the Silver Compass on while we're running around getting random encounters. Don't need this right now. That's all good though. Okay. Gonna try my best to remember my way to all the treasure here. This Dohati's castle is one of the more confusingly laid out places. Hello! In this game. Most of the dungeons are, as you've seen, are relatively straightforward, but that is not always the case. That. I want that Uluru. That was rude. Dang it. Alright. Wow. Cool. I'll have to keep that in mind. Indeed. Uluru is the only light Seru that actually damages enemies. All the other ones are healing spells. So we want that. Point of fact, Uluru is actually our second instant death spell that we can come across. But it works slightly differently than Naito. Naito either confuses or kills an enemy, or just does nothing if neither of those stick. Uluru either kills an enemy or just does a bunch of damage. Which is nice. Also nice. So we want that, especially for Gala, since he's the best caster of light magic in this game. Hey, speaking of the Devla, he doesn't have an Ivory book, so I'll have him. Dang it! Caught me at a bad time, Uluru. Oh, hello. I don't know why it fires energy out the bottom of it. It's a little freaky. Not gonna lie. But we'll just have to live with that. We'll just have to live with that too. Okay. There we go. Get wrecked. Wow. These things are sturdy. It's a good thing everybody has orb already. That would be kind of bad if we were only just now getting it. Dang it. Even with the ivory book, Alurus are hard to absorb, unfortunately. But I'll keep trying. Okay, we got everything on the left side. That's where we came in. Time to go this way. Something tells me the encounter rate here is going to be kind of annoying to deal with. You spirit. You do this. You spirit. Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. I say that too much. It's just a fun thing to say without actually being that insulting. You need a spirit desperately. That'll do. Ooh, I don't like that situation. I'll throw him a healing leaf or something after this, after we get out of this encounter. I've been thinking lately on what I would do to improve this game, because of course the game designers of a 20-some-odd-year-old video game totally wants to listen to some rando's opinion. Oops, not that. If I had like a, if I were to make like a ROM hack, or no, ROM hack's not the right word. Those are for games that actually use ROMs. This is a disc-based game, and disc-based games use ISOs, at least PS1 games do. If I were to make like an improvement patch or whatever, if I wanted to be pretentious about it, well, I can't go down that up that escalator because it's down. We'll just go up this escalator. I wouldn't change a lot. I would try to get away with as few changes as possible. For one thing, I would make fights give twice the amount of money they usually do. Let's just start there. Fights give twice as much money. Stop doing that, please. That is not— holy crap, that is not a good substitute. Okay, I gotta focus on this fight so Noah doesn't die. Please don't attack Noah. Excellent. I do enjoy the extremely dramatic camera angles whenever Gala uses Lightning Storm. It's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna have Noah heal herself with a healing flower. That's what those things are for. This is just gonna be a recovery turn, I guess. So I would make fights give double money. I would reduce the experience that magic spells need to gain levels. I would let you skip the animations after you see them once, because I love this game, but it gets kind of old watching Orb over and over again. Let's see, what else would I do? Oh, I would try and find some way to program, nice. I would try and find some way to implement that if you absorb a Seru you already have, it just gives you experience towards that Seru. I don't know how you would do that, but I would try and find a way to program that. Put the speed ring back on. You get the ivory book. Now, Uluru is not cheap. 90 MP is a lot. But it's still pretty good. Oh, I would make spells cheaper. Like, way cheaper. Most spells are too expensive to let you use them more than like once or maybe twice, especially later spells. Ah, not quite. I bet one more level and he'll be able to do 5 inputs. Well, anything other than a Uluru Cannon. Alright, Vaughn. Let's absorb this thing. Or not. That's fine. That's not fine, but that wasn't a whole lot of damage, comparatively speaking. Yeah, I would make spells less expensive. I think that's about it. I don't have any experience at all doing patches for games, or really doing any sort of programming at all. But, we are talking pipe dream situations, so... Let me use one of these healing shrooms. I don't think you can get any more healing shrooms. I'm pretty sure that once I run out, I won't be able to find any more. So, I'll try and hold on to at least one for, old time's sake, I guess. Might as well, you know. That escalator leads back down. This way? Trying to remember where all the treasure is. Pretty sure you can't hit those things with low attacks, so I'm not gonna try to. I was not expecting Vaughn to go first. That's a little weird. Ow. Usually Noah goes first. Hey, nice. I'll take that. Yeah, stop doing that. That'll do. Camera went into the wall there. Having technical difficulties. Bullhorns, let's go. Yeah, that wasn't quite enough. That's unfortunate. I mean, you're free to do that. It's not gonna help much. It was very close to dead. There was no point using it. Nice. There was no point using an art to waste AP on that. Alright, let's get the ivory book off of Noah and put something more useful on her now that she's got that New Seru. Probably not these. I'm just gonna replace it here in a minute once we get to the actual boss. I'll put the silver compass on her. Why not? Yeah, Fawn still has the ivory book. Okay. Onward. That leads outside. I want to go the other way. Yep. There was a doorway here. Unfortunately, I wasted my and everyone else's time. Oh well. Hold on. Ah, stop! There it is. I just wanted to use Russian Gale. Yes. Ha 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 ha. That is just a sweet move. Related to my thinking about how I would improve this game, I've also been thinking lately about how I would make a similar battle system if I were to make a spiritual successor to this game. I don't think I would leave it strictly turn-based, because it's kind of slow. Even if I were to do like a conditional turn-based thing like Final Fantasy X, which is a great battle system, by the way. Even if I were to do something like that, I still think it wouldn't be quite fast enough to replicate the feel of a fighting game. But oh, I'm gonna shut up because look at this view. Is this rad as heck or what? And we're gonna cross over again. You saw that other tunnel. What was I saying? Right. Anyway, having said that, I don't think I would convert it over to real time either, because that would just turn it into like a Tales game. And like, no offense to Tales games, they're very fun, at least the ones I've played. But that's not what we're after here. It wouldn't feel the same. So I think what I would do is have it use like, hang on. I don't want to talk over people's martial arts and have them risk being drowned out. I think I would use an ATB system, like the PSX Final Fantasies, or actually I might use it like Final Fantasy 13's, where the ATB, where the one bar is broken up into a bunch of segments. Nope. Yeah, I might do a FF13 thing, where the ATB bar is broken up into segments. Not so much the paradigm system. That's not what I'm going for. Ow. So I would keep it fast paced. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm not quite sure how I would implement magic in that system though. Seriously? Man, if it hadn't blocked both of those. Oh. Huh. I guess I forgot about that move. I'm not sure how I would implement magic in this hypothetical game, but I would figure something out, I guess. I don't know. Oh, didn't even absorb it. Dang it. You might be wondering why I'm trying to absorb every spell with every character when some characters are clearly better suited to casting certain elements than others, and it's because I want to, okay? You gotta have all the spells. Why would I not? There's a completion screen at the end of the game after the credits that shows you all the stuff that you got, like percentage of all the items found, how many spells you found, etc., etc., etc. And it tracks all the... Hello, new Fire Seru. You need to... Well, dang it. That's not what I wanted at all. I think I'll have Vaughn use a spell. You can do that. And... Yep. Totally forgot Head Splitter was even a thing. But I learned it. But we know it now. And that's okay. By the way, the reason this hypothetical game is not happening is because I don't know crap about game design, or programming, or really anything related to making video games. I just know that it's a lot of work. And I would be the only person on that team anyways, because nobody else cares about Legend of Legaia anyway. I'm the only one streaming it, as far as I know. I mean, there's the people at the Legaia with me, but... Man, they've got inertia at this point, because they've been going for years. They're still releasing videos on their YouTube channel, actually. They just uploaded one like a couple weeks ago, I think. I'm not sure which way is forward progress, so... Glad I went this way. Noah, obviously. Fire. Fawn's got the ivory book. Let's give Gala the ivory book back. I forgot you ran into Gola Golas here. That's a fun name to say, by the way, Gola Gola. Going up the escalator in the Mist Castle. That's a dead end. This is a fight. Another Aluru, alright. You do this, and you do that. Cool, cool. These things are resilient. By the way, Alurus make some freaky sound effects, don't they? Real freaky. Just thought I'd point that out. Really, Vaughn? Come on. Don't you me? You're having a real tough time absorbing that Aluru. You have an ivory book equipped, right? Let me just check that. Yeah, you totally do. Alright. Fair enough. A War Soul. If I remember, I feel like that's a pretty good spell. Accessory. Yeah, it increases the damage increases the damage of arts, which is incredible. Who do I want to give that to? Noah's already got the power ring. I think I want to give it to Vaughn, actually, because his damage is kind of lagging right now. But I'll wait until after spell absorption has happened. Yeah, okay. I was just thinking to myself, have I gotten everything so far? Yes. Another cool view. Love it. I think we're almost at the end here, actually. Vroom vroom. You need a spirit. You two need to take care of Mashura, please and thank you. Again? Seriously? Ugh. This happened last stream too. I was climbing Mount Latona and I ran into a Mashura and it... And it blocked Vaughn's and Noah's entire combos in the same turn. I was... it was really funny, but I was also very annoyed. Stop that. I'll have Gala throw an orb next turn. What did I just say? What is the deal here? Oh my god. What do they have in the water around here? Jeez. This is getting really annoying. Block a hyper orb, or hyper art. That's what I thought. Jeez, seriously, Vaughn cannot catch a break on this thing. That fight really didn't turn out how I wanted it to. That's fine though, I guess. What's life without a few curveballs every now and then, eh? Well, I can't go this way, obviously. I can't go up a down escalator? What am I, some kind of outlaw? I'll take that, though. So, something I learned recently while doing some research on this game in between streams is that the elixir items actually stack. So if you use a power... So if you use, like... Oh, I forgot. You ran into Freeds here. That must be a really rare encounter. So if you use like if you use like 4 or 5 power elixirs on Vaughn, his attack stat would be like way super high. Well, not way super high, but noticeably higher than it would be in that particular fight. I don't know the exact formula for elixir items, like I don't know how much they boost a particular stat. But that is interesting. that's food for thought, I guess. If you're gonna use elixir items, I guess you might as well stockpile a few of them. I'm pretty sure you can buy elixir items at some point, but it's not gonna be for a little while. In the meantime, we're just gonna keep on trucking through this castle. I just came in through there. Up the escalator, going further into the castle. Hope you like that song. If you didn't, well, I can't help you. I'm sorry. I will take this magic fruit gladly. Okay. More rando encounters. Huh. Alright. Yeah, that's easy to remember. It's just a rotation around the controller. These things are annoyingly tough. Welp. That happened. I forgot about that. These things are floating. Low attacks are a no-go. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I don't know. That's handy. I'll just have her use a healing flower on herself. That'll do. Trying to save MP for the boss here, which we're getting closer to. Might have known something like that would happen. That's all. Those two moves are almost the same move. It's just a matter of which arm Gala is using there. Oh well. Seems like we are quite close to the boss here, huh? Save point! Let's see. Toss one of these. Gal's close enough to full. Alright. Alright, I guess we're not getting any more spells for people. We'll run into Gola Goals later on, so let's see. Give Vaughn the War Soul. Give Noah the Ebony Jewel. And give Gala the... Give Gala the Speed Ring, I guess. Might as well. Yeah. And we do, in fact... excuse me. Popping my back on stream, because nobody's watching. Well, somebody's watching, but I highly doubt keynoting and lurks are actual people. If you are actual people, not spam bots, feel free to introduce yourselves so I'm not calling out total strangers. In the meantime, I will take this power water for my own and immediately use it. There we go, Noah. Boom. And a shield elixir. Alright. Hello, Mist Generator. Time for another boss fight. Alright, right away, we want to use Spirit, because... unless the wiki is mistaken, this dude always starts the battle with a particular attack. And Gala needs the AP anyway. I was correct! That particular attack is nasty. Because it just venomed everybody. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna have Noah orb everybody to get rid of this. And I'm gonna have Gala blast the boss once with the Luru. You'll see that it's way smaller. Dohati like increases in size as you attack him. And after a few turns, he'll get big enough to where he'll expel toxic breath on everybody. You'll see that didn't do as much damage as it could have because the whole party is toxic right now. And why is Noah going last right now? That is weird. That's a pretty decent chunk. Thank you, Noah. Finally. That was... like, that's weird, right? I had Noah do it because she usually goes first. I'm only gonna have Gala do that once, because I'm gonna save the rest of his... I'm gonna save the rest of his MP for purposes of orb. Alright. Do I know every single art with Noah? Let me check that real quick. Because if I do... I'm pretty sure I do. Alright. So, if you know every single art with a character, and you have 100, and you have a full 100 AP, and you use every single input, a special combination of inputs will get you something called a miracle art. Does that not rule? Oh, I love miracle arts. They're very expensive, but they're the most... they're the most powerful physical attacks you can do in this game. And oh crap. I underestimated Dohati's size. This is bad. Well, nobody got poisoned, but Gala's almost dead, so... Alright. Vaughn can't do that yet, but he can do some super arts, which I will do. Actually, no, I won't. Actually, yes, I will. Actually, no, I won't. Tomorrow. Thank you for going first, Noah. That would have been bad. If, Gala had gotten beat up before I could do anything about it. Time to blast him with some more magic. I gotta pay more attention to how big Dohati's getting. Because apparently he can words. Apparently he can just fire off Chaos Breath as soon as he's big enough to do that, instead of having to wait until the following turn. So I really got to pay attention to how big he is. So it's not random when he uses that, but it's not exactly hard set when he uses that attack. Ah, so good. I think I'm gonna have him do that again, actually. No, I better not. I better save the rest of his magic for orb. Yeah. Aw, not quite. That'll do. Oh crap, he's big enough, isn't he? If I somehow don't get hit by Chaos Breath here, I'm gonna have everybody Spirit next turn. But I'm betting everybody's gonna get hit by Chaos Breath this turn. Man, he's taking a beating, huh? Yep, dang it. Oh, I don't like it. Thank you, Noah. Holy crap. I'm gonna have Vaughn use Orb again just to get everybody back up to full health. That seems like a good idea, doesn't it? Healing everybody with Orb. Speaking of which, people's starting to run low on magic. Ow. Let's see. Fire blow! Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, he's getting pretty big, so I'm gonna have everybody Spirit. This will let Noah blast him with another Miracle Art anyways. The good thing about Miracle Arts is that they get recorded into the arts list, unlike Super Arts. Really? I thought for sure. I mean, alright. I'm doing it again, because I'm sure he's gonna actually do it this time. I knew it. I knew he was gonna do that. Alright, I'm gonna have Gala heal everybody. You Spirit. You. Miracle Art. And you heal everybody. Let's go! So, ooh, nice, he's almost dead. So if you're playing this on emulator, the sound effects for Jurassic Blow are delayed slightly, but because I'm playing on console, they play right when they're supposed to. So that's neat. Ooh, nice. Super art! Bourgeois! Let's go, Gala. Maybe I should have given him the War Soul, or the Power Ring. Ow. Dohati's getting pretty big. I better spirit everybody. It's kind of hard to judge exactly how big he is. But I made the right call, turns out. And oh no, Vaughn is almost dead. Okay. Since he's almost dead, time to blast. I hope this comes out in time. Let's go video games! Okay, so he's not quite dead, but this ought to do it. I was correct! Heck yeah! Ha ha ha! Whew! Alright. One more boss in the bag, baby. And we might be fighting another one this stream, depending on how things go. We shall see. Of course. I like that you get a small little FMV whenever you destroy a mist generator. Nothing too big, just, you know, just a little bit. Just a little FMV as a treat. Well, that was a little bit troubling. Are mist generators, in fact, powered by Roseru? If so, that's pretty messed up. Oh, also this. It was the Juggernaut. So that wasn't an earthquake that messed up Snowdrift Cave. That was Juggernaut. Alright, guess we're going back to Octam, and the game did not heal us. Fair enough. Vaughn is straight out of MP now. No, it doesn't need this ebony jewel anymore. Sure. This'll do. Understatement. I mean, you better be glad you just haven't been summarily executed yet, my dude. That's all I'll say about that. Alright, let's go out of here. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Rest at the inn. Finish shopping for equipment. And then head to Octam. Actually, before we do that, we should head to Vidna and check on everybody. Now that the mist is gone, they should be fine. And hopefully, Danpus will have reappeared, because he went missing. Looking for people to take to his shelter. Okay. Nobody's dialogue here seems to have been updated, so I'm not gonna... Well, not many people's anyway, so... I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time talking to NPCs. First, the inn. Yes, please. Yes, please, Vaughn said, standing at an angle, not directly speaking to you for some reason. Is he angry? Is he upset? We don't know. You, sell me your finest things. Tempest robe for Noah. Whoops, I need to sell off her old equipment now. Where is the thing? Here it is. Now, can I buy anything else? That would technically increase Vaughn's attack power, but he's not good at using axes, so it wouldn't actually help me much in the long run. Okay, everybody's fully suited up. How many doors of wind do I have? I have 3. So I'll use 1 to get to Vidna, and then I'll buy a couple more while I'm there, because we got money to spare, for once. For once we're not flat broke after buying equipment. Isn't that nice? And we get the triumphant map music. To Vidna, please. All right. Let's look around and see what we can see, shall we? Yeah, we get the sweet Vidna music back, baby. All right. Sure. Oh, fine. Big spin. Shut up. Game. It's like the game knows. Shut up. Not really. Please enlighten us. You don't say. Huh. We might have to investigate this Urumai's place. Salt Tower, you say? You know what? I bet he did. Let's go see Danpus. Oh hey, he did survive the mist. Nice. He must have just run away, I guess? I'm working on it, Mrs. Danpus. Wish the developers had bothered giving her a name. Oh? Hey! So this accessory guarantees escape from random encounters. You can't use it to run from bosses, obviously, But with the chicken heart, you can guaranteed escape from standard random encounters. I like that. I like that him having that also explains how he was able to survive in the mist, because he could automatically run from enemies. He had the chicken heart. Duh. It's like, it's so simple. That's one way of putting it. Alright, let's go stock up on items. I was trying to say that too fast and got tongue-tied. That'll do. And I'm going to use one of them as soon as we get outside here. Because I don't feel like walking to Octam, reduced encounter rate or no. Making sure our stats are all good. I'm going to warp us to Octam. And then I'll pop a save, and then we'll see about this flying train business. How's that sound? Alright, here we are in scenic Octam. Now no longer overrun by the mist, and people are like above ground and stuff, which is nice. People are like, hey, the sky, it actually exists. What? I bet it is. The whole underground Octam thing reminds me of this book I read when I was in elementary school. I think it was called The City of Ember. It's about this this town that was underground, and people had to ration like light bulbs and electricity and stuff. I forget why they were underground in the first place. I think that was one of the major plot twists of the book. I remember enjoying it. It was one of those fancy young adult novels that got popular in the 90s. I remember enjoying that book a lot, and I think there was a couple sequels maybe, but I remember less about those. I don't remember who the author was. I might have to look that up once I'm done with this stream. I don't know. Sure am, bud. Yep. All right. Hope you enjoy your high-class food JPEGs there. I don't like how you said that last part, so I'm going to leave. Let's see. Don't need to use the inn, but maybe there's people to talk to in here. It's a cynical way of thinking about it. Sure don't. Actually, I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the sweet tunes here for a minute. I needed to take to take a quick break, and I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back now. It was urgent, believe you me. Yeah, in a sec. Gotta talk to everybody else in town first. Duh. What else am I here? I think the equipment store here just has everything that Retayu has, but I'll check anyway. I will check anyway. Huh. I was mistaken. We've got armor for Vaughn and a new weapon for Noah. So I'll buy that. Sell that. Wow, I wicked cannot afford this. But I'm pretty sure this will be available in the next town, question mark? I'm gonna sell some extraneous stuff just in case, but I think I'll be able to get this later. I think. Yeah, even selling all that stuff, I'm still only halfway there. I'm pretty sure I can buy this in a future shop, so I'm not gonna sweat it too hard. If not, then we can just use a Door of Wind to get back here. Okay. That's all I'm gonna get right now. That is very true. Excuse me. Aw. Now you never know. Maybe. Ah, that's the spirit, Deborah. There was an item wedged between these two bushes. It was a healing bloom, I think. Somebody mentioned that the mayor was in the shrine here, so let's look for him before we go inspect this train station. There he is. I don't think anybody's still underground. I think there's like one or two people that are guards, maybe? I'm not sure on that, though. Don't take my word for it. Is anyone down here? I'm not gonna go into underground Octam because we got places to be. Oh, there are. Well, we can see them later, I guess. As I literally just said, we have places to be. I don't believe I ever said anything, but those are some cool looking stairs. That's all I have to say on that. Alright, let's go to this... which one of these is the train station? One of these is the tour guide place. This is the station. Other building first. Hello. Sure is. Yeah, we're working on that, trust me. Still can't get to that cabinet in the back. Oh well. Here's the thing though. Way ahead of you, buddy. This game has some cool elevator sounds. Experience ancient history and natural grandeur in dream-filled Karisto. And cool plants. Look at this, look at it, look at this. This is unnecessary. Love it though. Also the scrolling clouds in the background are a nice touch. Is that how that's gonna work? I think this is the only place in the whole game this particular theme plays. It's nice. Alright, let's do it. Pretty sure this is the only time in the game this particular track plays also. Kinda reminds me of Wild Arms, which is a good game by the way. Y'all should play the original Wild Arms. It still holds up pretty well. And now we see that those pillars are in fact the connecting path for the quote-unquote train tracks. Well, this is an unfortunate setback, but I guess it'll be fine, question mark? Well, that would have been nice to know 5 minutes ago. We are going way too fast. Uh-oh. Brace for impact! Oh. Hi, Cara. Also, we're not dead. Fancy that. I mentioned it the first time we met her, but Cara's theme here is from another game called Alundra. I don't know how that theme ended up in a totally different game, but you know, it's a piece of trivia. Yeah, that is a good question. That's a big castle. not dead, but obviously we're not going back to Sebucus or Drake by gondola. We'll have to. If you don't have any doors of wind, you can't get back to those places. So better stock up on those. Official guide to sightseeing in Karisto. Sol, please. The world's largest city, Sol, is known by many as Legaia's entertainment capital. Visitors enjoy the full facilities, theaters, fighting arenas, amusement parks, and more. Sol is actually a single giant structure with a history going back hundreds of years. Enjoy the breathtaking view of Karisto Kingdom from the observatory at the top floor. I don't know if me reading these out is going to annoy anybody, but you know what? It's my stream. I'll do it. Tucked into East Karisto Ravine, Buma is famous for its Genesis trees and its lively streets. The beauty of the 3 cliffside Genesis trees paints a picture of awe-inspiring majesty. Houses lining the river have also helped make Buma famous around the world. The world over for its quaint appeal. Urumais, the mysterious city of ancient ruins. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but whatever. Who built it? Why? The answers, like the city itself, are shrouded in mystery. But Urumais is also world famous for the new type of Seru that come from there. Most Seru, of course, are born of 2 Seru parents, but in Urumais, a new type of Seru occasionally appears from out of thin air. Some say they come from a hidden Seru world somewhere, but their true origin is unknown. The unshakable fact is that in Urumais, Seru appear suddenly from out of nowhere. Seru trappers sent by the Emperor of Sol monitor the ruins day and night. Nivora Ravine, famous for its beauty, is located in northern Buma. Climbers wishing to visit Nivora Ravine should travel through the limestone cave in northern Buma. That was short. Okay. Honest person store. I'll take one. Dun da da da. And yes, we do wish to pay for this. This will pay off later. And if we check the tree nearby, we can get our money back. Alright, that's all that's here, so let's leave this place. Yeah. Okay, guess I'm not going that way. There aren't any random encounters here, so... Alright, we are semi-stranded in Karisto. I'm gonna pop a save here, and then we will head north to Sol Tower. Sol Tower is my favorite location in this game. It's very cool. We'll see that when we get there. And we get the best world map music again. There are actually 3 different world map themes. We won't hear the 3rd until way later. In the meantime, new enemies. Ooh! This queen bee's going down. No, his new armor is very orange. Nice blocking, Noah. Excellent blocking, in fact. Sure, that'd be who's boss. I don't remember if these things do anything special, but they can do pretty big combos if we let them. So the idea is to not let them. Nope. Make pretty sweet roaring sounds too. I seem to have 3 users watching this stream, but Streamlabs is only counting 2 of them, so one of you has to be a spam bot. At least one of you. Probably all of you are spam bots, and Streamlabs is just being nice. But, I mean, thanks for watching anyway. I'm heading to Sol Tower. I'm pretty sure the moldy worms can cause rot, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna take care of them straight away. Oh, I scared away the viewer. Sorry. Rude. Resilient things, huh? One more random encounter in the bag. Hey, I was about to say Gallus should be pretty close to leveling up, but he just did. Luckily for us. What's everybody at? 23, nice. There's Sol Tower. Just gotta circle around to the front to get in. I knew those things could cause rot. I knew it. Wow, these things are resilient as heck. It should be almost dead though. Let me think. Noah knows all of her arts, otherwise she wouldn't be able to use her miracle art, which is called Noah's Ark. I did not acknowledge the pun when we first used it, but that is in fact a pun. But the name of it changes if you do name Noah something else, so it could be like Ruby's Ark or whatever. Don't need to tell me twice. Alright, so if we go high enough, we should be able to find some survivors. But before we do that, I want to investigate the lower levels here for a bit, see if we can find anything. Also, I love the look of this place, just the signage everywhere and all the different little... That's a weird looking chest. The Sage's treasure chest? That's odd. I'll take that life order though. In fact, there we go. Gotta be careful because there are random encounters here. Speak of the devil. Ooh, nice. The spoon is our next and final standard healing spell. And we want that, of course. I love how these things look. That's so cool. Just a bunch of floating, like, Rayman limbs with eyes. Very strange. That's unfortunate. I went maybe a little too hard. Strut, strut, strut. You can use orb. Heal everybody. So cool. We're gonna have to put some ivory books on people. It's not critical that we absorb these things now, but I would prefer to while we're looking around here. I'll wait until the next fight. These chests are weird. What do you think the deal is? Gala's lagging on lower defense the most out of everybody, so I'll pop one on him. Oh, I forgot to put ivory books on people. Whoops. Oh well. Let's see if I can absorb this thing anyways. I gotta remember to put ivory books on people after this fight. Okay, that takes care of that. Gotta put on that ivory book. Those ivory books, I should say. Because we got 2 of them. Might as well use them. Am I right or am I horribly, horribly wrong? There we go. A lot of stat up items from these chests. Noah's already got the lowest MP anyway. Alright, I guess we're getting into one more fight before we leave this area. Oh, it's a ghost knight. I don't like those things. I should have reversed that, but I didn't. Oh well. Excellent. Now I can take the book off of Vaughn and put it on Noah. Oh, less excellent. Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure the Ghost Knight is the last palette swap the Drake Ghost will be encountering in this game. I'm pretty sure that's the case, but I guess it remains to be seen, huh? Let's take the book off of Vaughn. Put it on Noah. The heck is this? Hungry sages. I bet that's referring to the sages' chests. I guess we need to do something with those to move that statue? Question mark? Something to worry about later, I'm sure. In the meantime, more enemies. Need to take care of that shade first so it doesn't death game us. Ah, this is exactly what I was talking about. Crap. Okay, let's not die. Uh-oh. I don't know what that does. Oh, it just makes her paralyzed. That could have been worse, though. Jeez. Those things are the worst. Well, that was an annoying fight. It's over now, though. You're welcome. Alright, that was seemingly everything we could do. Seemingly everything we could do on the bottom, so let's head up now. Ah, we were just in here. Fair enough. Looks like this place used to be a weapon shop. Not anymore, though. Let's see. Yep, definitely Gala. Poor dude hasn't even cracked 100 natural speed yet. Up the stairs and into the fight. No, there's not even a spoon here. Let's see if we can get rid of... Oh, for Pete's sake. Never mind. Well, at least we got rid of it in one turn. Uh-oh. You just absorb it, so you use it. Hope this works. Oh, thank goodness. Anyway, here's Spoon. It's pretty good, you could say. It costs much more than Orb does, though, so we can't use it as often. But it is much more powerful, even at level 1. And... once everybody has Spoon, we'll be using it for pretty much the rest of the game. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, time to keep looking around some more. See what we can find! I wonder what this green stuff is. Oh well. No spoons here either. Maybe they're only on the lower floors. Something to ponder, I guess. I want that thing dead. There we go. Well, that didn't do very much. Oh! I forgot they could do this. That's really lame. That's super mega lame. Wow. Ah, these things are terrible. Holy crap. You're going down, mister. I'm sorry. You just gotta. Okay. Crisis averted. I forgot they could just curse everybody. Holy crap. Oh, that's another thing I would fix with a hypothetical patch for this game. I would put all the Japanese voice clips back in. I don't know why they took them out anyways. This game doesn't have an English language voice track to begin with. Just leave them in. 1990s localization, people. It's not hard. I guess these are like elevators? Remains to be seen. Almost, but not quite. More pensive, I guess. I'll take this wisdom water, though. You already got the lowest intelligence. I'll put it on Vaughn. Put it on? Use it on Vaughn. You don't put stat-up items on people, you use them. Alright, another encounter. That's... less than ideal, let's say. Wow! Not cool. I guess the question is, which one of these things do I take out first? Because the ghosts are annoying, but those things can curse everybody. I guess I'm already answering this question, aren't I? This is fine. This is not fine. Stop that. Jeez. So rude. Please survive long enough for Vaughn to get off his spell. Thank you. Ah, jeez. Game has a way of stressing you out sometimes. Am I right? Or am I incorrect? The world may never know. I hope y'all aren't getting tired of Tempest Break, because I'm not getting tired of it, and I probably never will. It's just too rad. Takes care of that. Gala is not impressed. And you know what? Neither am I. It's just a skeleton. What can it do against the three of us? Not much, except die. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm rambling. Just barely Noah. Fair enough. Where's this? Oh. Guess I confused this place for another separate place, but glad we came in here. Ostrich special chicken omelet, quick fried blowfish and worms. Not sure I'm a big fan of that second one, but I mean, don't knock it till you try it, I guess? Question mark? This is a big tower, by the way, in case you haven't already noticed. Ah, we were in here already. Fair enough. Alright, I guess since we don't have to worry about absorbing things right now, let's put more useful things back on. There we go. Back up the tower. Huh. Well, that was odd. Wonder what that guy's deal is. I'm gonna pop a save. It's been a hot minute since I've done that. I don't know why I say pop a save. It's not really... It doesn't really make a whole lot of literal sense when you think about it. But... You know what? I'm not always one for making literal sense. It's my stream. I don't have to make literal sense if I don't have to. Anyway, we're in the upper floors of Sol now. And it has some very cool music. Like I said earlier, this is my favorite area in the game. It's very cool, very unique. Anyway, when you pass in front of buildings, you get a little sign that tells you what it is. We could use an inn right now, I think. Nope. Thanks, I think. There's a fish in there. Let's see what's upstairs first before we go to sleep. Wow, that's pretty grim. Warm fire. Sure. Huh. Interesting. Is that a picture of a bowl of fruit? I think it is. It's too low res to tell, unfortunately. How much money do I have, by the way? Probably just barely enough to afford that outfit. Or that armor. 280? I think I remember there being a place where we could heal up for free here. I'll try and keep an eye out for that, I guess. Yeah. I hope y'all didn't hear my tummy rumbling. I'm kind of hungry at the moment, but I will keep streaming for a while longer. There is not a good way to answer this. I'm just gonna pick the first one. I feel like something must have gotten lost in translation in this scene. It's so awkward compared to the rest of the game, which is already kind of awkward to begin with. I'm gonna be quiet right now. I didn't want to talk over that. This is kind of an awkwardly translated scene, but that particular moment does not require any words. I like how the pianist in the back is just staring in shock. Like, what just happened? Regardless of whoever's good or bad here, no, you shouldn't just drop kick a dude in the back of the head out of nowhere. That's not proper social conduct. That's like the first rule of etiquette. Don't drop kick people in the back of the head. So that just happened. Let's go back into the jazz club. Which has unique music. Sorry for drop kicking you in the back of the head. Whatever. Noted. Morbid. What does that say? I can't make it out. Oh, this guy's tossed. Sure. Fine. What? No? Okay. Lady, you'd better be grateful for all this money we're giving you. I was keeping track. We spent 150 gold on her, giving her drinks. Also, I like how she steadily gets redder and redder the more drinks you buy for her. It was a funny little scene. Roof, eh? I guess nobody here is 21 or older. And Vaughn doesn't, and I guess Gala wouldn't want any being a monk, or a former monk at least. I was right. Those are elevators. Muscle Dome. I mean, I guess. Hey. How dare you? Welcome to Minigame Central. That will make sense if we mess with this thing. Excuse me. These are all good stuff. We don't need the deluxe rod. We can get a better fishing rod for free elsewhere. I think that increases your max HP, and that does something. I don't remember what these two things do. There's also another item we can get here, but it won't actually show up on the prize list until we get 100,000 coins. So I'm just not gonna get it this playthrough. We could probably cheese our way to that much if I was playing on an emulator... Oh, this is just a sign that says all the prices are. If I were playing this on an emulator, I could probably tease my way there, because you could essentially save state your way to lots of money on the slot machines, but I don't know a good way to do that on console, so I guess we're just not getting that item this playthrough. Let's do that later. Fair. Makes sense. You can buy tokens for money, but you can't sell tokens for money. 3 types of games. So there's a standard slot machine. They work how slot machines work. There's a minigame called Baka Fighter, which is a rock, paper, scissors type deal. And of course, there's the Coliseum. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Yeah, maybe later. We did meet the guy, actually. Oh. Oh, geez. That might explain some things. Anyway, we'll be back here later. For mini-games. Mini-games and mini-games. That is, that is maybe a little too real for current times. I'm just gonna go. Don't talk about Noah like that. There's a disco here. Aw, yeah, let's go dance. No. I guess we're not going to the disco right now. We'll hear more of that sweet music later. Trust me. Anybody hanging out in the elevator? Nope. Sure am. Sure did. Yep, that makes sense. How the heck are we getting up there? That's the question. That's lame. Who names themselves Pig? Anyway, let's check out the Broadway. I mean, yeah. I find myself wondering who these people on the wall are. We may never know. That's very cheap, unlike everything else in this game. That was terrible. That was excruciatingly bad. I'll just give you two some space. Oh, whoops. My bad. Can we go backstage? That's a weird way of putting it. Yeah, this place is depressing. Yes, absolutely, 100%, no questions asked. We're doing this. No chance, buddy. I do enjoy this scene. You don't get anything from it, it's just, you know, it's just some nice character building. And I like that. I appreciate that. I wonder if maybe you were supposed to get a reward at some point, but that got cut in development for whatever reason, but it's fine. I just appreciate being able to see that. We saved this all Broadway. They both have spiky hair, but I don't see the resemblance otherwise. Apparently Gala is a master comedian. We had no idea. It sure is. Alright, let's get out of here. So that was a fun little diversion, but we got more tower to explore. floor are we on? 5th? 6th? Something like that. Let us look in the bakery. Sword bread. So you can buy some loaves of soror bread for 6,000 gold apiece, although I don't know why you would. Or you could go back downstairs to the Muscle Dome and win some soror bread for 100 coins apiece, which is much cheaper in the long run. We'll worry about that later, though. What does this person have for sale? Ooh. We haven't run into anything that can inflict stone on us. But we'll keep that in mind. I don't remember if you can find a stone amulet anywhere. I'm pretty sure you can. I'll have to look into that in between streams. I mean, I just explained it to the audience. But you go ahead and tell me also. Why, yes. It's not for me to say. Aha. Pretty sure we can buy Vaughn's next set of armor here. I guess. Yep. I'm glad you have your priorities in armor. Priorities in order. I just said priorities in armor. There's a full set of new equipment for Vaughn, but we can't afford any of it. I'm gonna get this sword. Sell this force blade. Sell this wonder elixir. Let's see. Still need the master armor and the hero boots and the royal crown. Master armor especially. We should be able to reach a point relatively soon where we don't have to worry about money as much. But that will probably be something for next stream. Oh, jeez. No, please don't, kid. Please stay here. Hey, excuse you. I am not a kid. I'm 14 years old. We're older than you. I guess we'll get into the warehouse later. Those kids run a little black market, basically. Community hall. Something tells me no, but we'll listen anyway. Wow, that's terrible. Not an ideal situation. We'll just grab this. It sucks that you don't ever find just stashes of gold in chests. It's all items and stuff. Money is already hard to come by in this game. Anyway, here's the cafe. Emperor Etora VIII of Sol. Interesting. All right, let's move on. Move to the roof, you say? Aha! So the Byron monks sent here did survive. That's good to know. Dr. Usha. Someone to keep in mind, I guess, maybe? Welcome to Kitty House! It's probably insensitive of me to say it like that. I just thought the name was kind of funny. Aw. We sure do. What an odd thing to say. It sure does. Babies. They're babies. They're blocking the weed that cabinet, but they're babies. That's fine. Pretty close to the roof now. So let's head on up. Actually, let's save first and then head on up. Closing in on the 3-hour mark for the stream. We'll finish up the business on the roof here and then call it until next time. I will take this power elixir, thank you. Unlimited discipline and mental training. Oh, nice. Who wants this? We used honey on Noah, and then we found a miracle water and gave that to Gala. So let's use it on Vaughn. I hope I wasn't forgetting another miracle water that I might have found. Fair. Nice view from up here, I bet. You know, Gala's technically only a former monk, but these people don't know that. What are you doing all back here by your lonesome? Yeah? It's too embarrassing? That's a weird thing to say. Actually, alright, I'm gonna head back downstairs really quick, take an elevator, go back to an inn. I think I was misremembering when exactly we could access free healing. Oh. Well, the power is off. We gotta go back downstairs manually. That shouldn't take long, though. There's the disco, Muscle Dome, elevator, jazz club, inn. Yes, please. Time to sleep. Sleep completed. Sorry about the time wasting there. Time to run back up the stairs. Bakery, arm shop, elevator, warehouse, community hall, Sol Cafe, elevator, day school, the roof, the roof. The roof is on fire. I'm gonna save again. I know I just saved, but, you know, got healed. So, I'm gonna save again. How's everybody's equipment looking? Looking pretty good. I'm gonna take another quick break. I'll be right back. I returned. Let us go inside the timber. And I will immediately be quiet again for this man's glorious unibrow. Also, his name is Old Deez. I'm just gonna point that out. You can make your own jokes. Oh, this complicates things. Alright, so it seems like we gotta take this Genesis tree seedling and plant it in Warrior Square down at the bottom of Sol Tower. And it's just a plot item. Fair enough. Which means we gotta do something about those Sage's chests. Specifically, we gotta fill them all with Soru Bread, which means we gotta go back down to the Muscle Dome. Do some mini games. Oh, it was this guy. That dude heals you. Well, I didn't have to spend any money, I guess, but I already did. Okay. Fair enough. Yep. I already explained that to the audience, but that's okay. Well, the mist isn't entirely gone. Just mostly gone. Oh, hey Gaza. What's up, buddy? What? What are you talking about? Oh no. Alright, so now we have to fight this super jacked old man who wants to kill us. Gaza can be tough, but he's not as tough as you might think. And also, he can only do single target attacks. So we have that going for us. Let's go. Of course, his attacks are pretty strong, so... Gaza is actually... He actually counts as light elemental, so you could buy a luminous jewel for somebody before this, but I don't think that's really necessary. I think this is the only... I think actually this is the only mandatory boss fight in the game that's light elemental, so it would be kind of a waste of money. You run into light monsters pretty rarely to begin with. I'm gonna have him spirit going through a flower. That ought to do it. This is bad. God, you see how much damage his attacks do? It's ridiculous. Just gonna have Noah pop an orb so that Gala doesn't die. Hopefully. Fingers are crossed, but it remains to be seen. That was not as much HP as I was hoping for. Oh dear. This is bad. Yikes! I'm gonna have Vaughn use Spoon, I think. That seems like a good idea. Please don't attack Noah this turn. Holy crap, that was close. Jesus. Good thing I had Vaughn use Spoon this turn, good lord. Gaza hits hard, but he can only hit one person at a time, and he doesn't seem to attack the same person twice in a row. So that's good. Good for us. That's also good. Let's see what he thinks about this. Actually, that might not do so much. Let's do Camaro, since... How dare you block? Stop that! So rude. I was gonna say, since Gaza is light aligned, Aluru might not do so much damage. So even though Gala's not the best person to cast Earth spells, I'm gonna have him do it anyways, because Kimaro does a lot of damage. Yeah, see, 1700 is not... It's not nothing to sniff at. Uh-oh. Good thing I had Vaughn's Spirit. Yikes. Alright, I'm gonna have him throw out Spoon again. Guess this is a recovery turn. Fair enough. Vaughn's only got enough MP to cast Spoon one more time, and then he'll be out. I'll have to use Orb after that. Stop that. You know what I think about that? I think a super art about it. Toss another healing flower Vaughn's way. This'll do. This will not do. Oh no. Oh no. Yikes. That's a lot of damage. I guess the good thing about Gaza's attacks hurting so much is it gives us a lot of AP. So we got that going for us. Stop blocking. Stop it. You're being so rude, Gaza. I'm trying to win this fight here. Super Arts, let's go. Brah. Another recovery turn, looks like. Gaza's attacks are not to be trifled with. Not in the least. Alright, Gaza's almost dead. So I hope we beat him up soon, because we're almost out of AP here. Let's go! Stop that! Damn it! That's so frustrating. Block this, you jerk. That is what I thought. Let's go. Okay, that's that taken care of. Thank goodness. That fight's hard. Well, it's not as hard as previous boss fights, but he can catch you by surprise, that's for sure. Oh no. It's this asshole again. And also, that's new. What? Well, that's bad. I don't like this at all. Something tells me that is not the last we will see of Songi in this particular area. Yes, please. Let's see. That was not enough money for any new equipment, and even if we sell that, we won't have enough, so we'll have to get the rest of it from downstairs. But before we do that, we'll have to get some sorghum bread from the Muscle Dome, but not tonight. I'm gonna make a save and then call it a stream. Should be able to do a Sunday stream, circumstances permitting, but I will not be able to stream next Friday. Unfortunately, I have some stuff going on that I know I just saved, but I'm going to do it again. I have some stuff going on next Friday, and I will not be able to, so I won't be able to stream then, unfortunately. But I will be back the following Friday, and like I said, you should be able to see me this Sunday. So, until then, thanks to everybody for watching. Have a good night. Sleep well. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you all next week.